Okay. For safety harnesses, we can buy what we call it's a roofer in a bucket, or it's fall protection for OSHA. They come with a lanyard, and this, if you look at it, if you fall, this snaps and opens, and so you don't come to a sudden jerk. This end then is how you change the length of your rope to your point of contact on the roof. This is what you clamp onto. This is an anchor point that goes on the roof, and the roofers are supposed to be attached to this at all times. Problem is, these ropes, if you look at it, when the guys step on them on steep roofs, and there's a lot of guys, these roll on your feet, and it can be a safety hazard. So you got to be really careful about this. So we like to use, instead of this rope, I prefer an auto-retraction. This will only let you move at a certain speed. If you go too fast, it stops. See that? So if you're up there working and you're moving around, it'll come out, but as you shorten the distance, it'll auto-retract. And if you fall, it'll come out pretty fast so you can move, but if you fall, it locks. I like these much better. These, you never want to have this so loose that you're going to hit the ground, right? That's 50 feet of rope. You definitely don't want 50 feet of rope wound up on the roof, so if you fall, it's not going to do anything. You're just going to hit the ground. They have to make sure that this is always adjusted, and it locks also. So that's how these work. Those get attached to a harness. Where's a harness? Okay, where are they? Here's how we're going to clip off. This end would go to the anchor that's attached to the roof. We're going to do this once we get on there. This end clips onto the roofer on the back, and now he's clipped on. Now he has to adjust this length. When he wants to let out, he does. But if he gets too much slack and he's near the edge, then he's going to have to tighten it back up. As opposed to that system versus this system. This is a locking carabiner. This locker attaches and then it locks down. And then this would attach to the back, allowing him, go ahead and walk and show how that works. And then it retracts back. Much safer. You're not worried about stepping on these big fat ropes and rolling on them. This is really important on a steep roof. These are actually can be dangerous, especially with too many people. Okay.